decided we're going to head home early because we're just going to end up sitting inside doing what we could do at home. We may as well be at home with the dogs. And Chrissy can go back to school without missing 2 days of school. So yeah, so that's what we decided to do. We're going to drop Kevin at the airport tomorrow lunchtime, and then we'll start heading home and stay the night on the way home, and we'll be back lunchtime Monday. Because what we plan to do in those few days is like go to the beach and go down to Byron Bay, maybe go to the mountain, all outdoorsy kind of stuff, you know. A bit more time by the pool, probably we had none. I mean, it's cold out here, so that's our plan. So today, Kevin and Christy are going to go to the Wax Museum, I think, some stage. We may or may not go shopping this afternoon, we'll just see. And I don't think they're going to they want to go to Fright Night at Dreamworld, but I don't think that's going to happen because of the weather again. I mean, it just looks worse. It does pass through and it gets a little bit better, and then it gets worse again. I'm not feeling great, so that's why the shop's questionable. We'll see. It'd be quite nice to do something this afternoon, but we'll just have to see on that one. And then tomorrow we'll pack up in the morning. We're going to go have breakfast at Max Brenner because that was something Kevin wanted to do. We haven't done it yet. And then we will head home after dropping Kevin at the airport. So Chrissy's okay with that because again, she understands. It's just with the weather like this, it's not the best. I mean, look out there now. You can't hardly see very far at all. You can only just see little bits. So yeah. But it's okay, it's a shame. The weather's, you know, a shame, but we did know it was coming at least, and we took advantage early in the week and we did our theme parks on the better days. Did the water park on the best, well, probably maybe one of the 2 best days that we had. Dreamworld on the other day. So we got out there and did all those things when it counted. So we were actually very lucky that we were able to do that with the few good days that we had. So if you come to the Gold Coast, it's not usually like this. I've never seen weather like this before. Usually you might have one rainy day or something, or an off day, but this is highly unusual. But yeah, it's okay. We've still had a really good time. It was noisy out there. I hope they could hear me when I had my little chat. I might have to redo it. Christy's having breakfast. Kevin's still in bed. He has had a shower though, so he's probably ahead of Christy and I. We're running up to breakfast. So yeah, he's had his shower. I'm gonna have breakfast as well, and we'll just, yeah, we'll look at our food situation, work out for the next few meals. So Kevin's been nice enough to go and get us some Nando's for lunch. It's still drizzly and yucky out there, and I've just got a veggie pita somewhere in there. You got wet? Is it still raining out there too?
Not wet, moist. It wasn't that heavy.
No, it's been on and off all day long. It's not a very nice day. Yeah, I'm currently lying on my bed if you're wondering where I am. Kevin and Christy have just gone over to the Wax Museum. I think I showed lunch, didn't I? Well, I showed lettuce in a wrap. There was a vegetable patty in there as well. It's actually really nice. I really enjoyed that. It's funny because the guy couldn't guarantee it. He said it wasn't really vegan because it was cooked on the same grill as the chicken. But why not ideal? I can... That's not gonna, that doesn't worry me too much. I guess I might have ingested a little bit of chicken fat or chicken juice, but yeah, that's okay. I'll accept that. I'm still feeling really achy, not real great. So I think I already vlogged the fact that we're going home tomorrow. Hopefully the audio was okay because I think I filmed that outside. If not, I guess I'll be redoing that bit or voicing over or something. So it's been a really good holiday. It's just a shame the weather hasn't cooperated with us and my health hasn't been the greatest either. Today's a more fibro-y day. Whereas the other days were more of a cold day. But I think I'm kind of over the cold. So tissue usage has gone down an awful lot. And yeah, I think I'm over that. Who knows? Anyway, we'll be heading home tomorrow. I really want to kind of want to go out this afternoon. But I wasn't really feeling like shopping. I just feel too sore. I'm too sore and achy to go shopping. And there's nothing I really... You did want to get a new backpack. That was one thing. And Kevin actually wanted to get that before going to... Why did you want to take it with him to Cairns? I don't know. I'm sure he can buy one in Cairns if he really wants, because it'll be him that ends up carrying around off for Disneyland. We should take a backpack, and we usually have one here, and I've had to carry everything. That's been alright, I've managed. Sorry, hand's getting a bit sore. So I've just been doing some planning for our trip. I just don't know whether to read now or do some more planning. And I cut the mango. We got the huge mango we got. This looks so nice. One was good and one was yuck. So I'm sharing the good one with Kevin because I'm nice. And I've got some strawberries and I'm putting a banana, and I've got the soya cream that I bought the other day. That I'm going to try the cream first, make sure it's nice. If it's nice, I'll pour it over the fruit. But the mango is so good, it doesn't need anything else. But since we bought it, actually, I've got to do a list for Kevin because he's going to get a few groceries. Yeah, and then we're going home tomorrow and need a few groceries so we can do dinner tonight. I'm just going to do the mandarin chicken that we bought, the Guardian one, and we get some rice to go with that. And then Christy needs some dinner. I think that's kind of what we need, just stuff for dinner tonight. And as I said before, we're going to go to Max Brenner for breakfast tomorrow. And they'll be packing up and hitting the road and heading home. So I hope I feel a bit better tomorrow. But if I'm really in a lot of pain, Christy can drive. But I'd be happy for her to drive. But Kevin goes, if we have a crash or something and we're stuck up here. But I don't think she's likely to crash, especially on the expressway. It's a bit of a worry sometimes. Yeah, so. But it is true, I guess, because he's not going to be here. He's home overnight and then off to Cairns for work. So it would be a bit of a pickle. Anyway, I thought I'd just have a little chat with you after they left because I haven't got anything else much to vlog for today because we're not doing anything. Also, some of you might remember I was going to go to a Some of you might remember I was going to go to a concert. Tonight up in Brisbane. 2 reasons I'm not going to go. Obviously, I am not feeling fantastic physically, and I've been battling a headache a few days, and obviously a concert and a headache aren't ideal, but also the weather is so dodgy that I don't want to have to drive home tonight with perhaps a worse headache on roads I'm not familiar with in the rain. So I'm not going. Plus the fact I think it's going to be quite a late night because there's now 4 bands playing. I did send them a message to see what time they might have been going on at, but never heard back. So anyway, it was a whole $10 I spent on my ticket, so it's okay. I would really like to have gone, but just don't think it's the best. Kevin and Christy, or Kevin in particular, still tossing up whether to go to Fright Night. He really wants to go, and I think so does Christy, or Christy does definitely. And Kevin obviously wants to go as well because he goes, oh, maybe we can go, mate, I'm so bad. So they're still deciding. So they still end up going to Fright Night at Movie World. We'll see. So we're just making dinner. Last dinner here. So we're just having, no, not them, they're in the oven. Oh, we're trying to take away. Just some mandarin, baked chicken, Guardian, and I'm cooking for 10. I've decided to cook up the frozen food that we've got left, which isn't a lot, and that way we can make the fridges in the car can stay a fridge because we've got more fridge stuff to try and take back, and if it's cooked we can always take it back up and then reheat it at home or have it cold. So that's why there's 2 packets of this. You don't get this much in the packet. I've got 2 packets on the go. So it's good to say we have to cook on this cooktop being electric cooktop. I prefer my gas, and then got all this mess to deal with tomorrow. I do tidy it up, you know, it just gets messy again. I don't worry about it so much on holidays. done. I don't know what Kevin was doing then, making a noise, rubbing his face. We're just going to head down to Max Brenner for breakfast.
Because chocolate.
Because that's what Kevin wanted for breakfast. Misty's here. Kevin's here, of course. That's why people think you don't want to be in the video, because you ran away.
He's just annoying.
No, it wasn't. It's because you were a bit grumpy the other day.
I'm never grumpy.
You were. You were just having a grumpy moment.
I was just walking back to the car.
So you even know what they were talking about.
Because I saw it on the video.
Okay, anyway. We're off down to breakfast. And then I'm going to finish up packing. Kevin didn't do much packing. I did most of his packing.
I'm going away again, like tomorrow.
I know, but yeah. So we'll finish off when we get back up here, and then it'll be time to hit the road and head off.
And then, like, drive, like.
Yeah, well, you don't have to drive like, you get to fly like.
Yeah.
We ended up changing our plans because there really wasn't anything. Thank you. Why am I getting paid on camera?
Service is ready.
I'll have it.
It's throwing me. Yeah, there was nothing I wanted to have. They've got a few vegan options, but I don't want anything super sweet for breakfast. I mean, not chocolatey sweet anyway. So
It's a good idea.
a good idea. Even Ken was the same. He goes, oh, he just creates with bananas and stuff, but Chrissy didn't want anything, so we decided to go to Starbucks, get our drinks from Starbucks. Kevin got a croissant. It was like breakfast of the day. And
What I got?
Chrissy's having some cheese rolls, and I've got some rolls.
I've got 2 yo-yo cookies.
Also known as melting moments, but they call them yo-yos.
They're melting
So
moments.
then they're really a breakfast.
Mommy's
So
making me have cheese rolls.
now we're having the slightly healthier,
I think we should
questionable.
talk about Starbucks. She's the
version.
closest to a teenage girl we have here.
Well, she's a teenage girl.
Yes.
You're so observant. Kevin suggested I just explain about, well, I've had Starbucks every single day because we don't have a Starbucks near us at all, so it's a real treat to get Starbucks. There are a few in Sydney, but we very rarely get to have them.
There's no more.
I'm trying to think about the last time I had Starbucks.
We have other coffee shops, but no Starbucks.
We went to that one in Sydney, that few, but that's rare. It's very rare for us to get Starbucks anyway, unless we're on holidays. So we have indulged. Well, sadly, we're all packed up, ready to go home. Still rain around. It's a little bit brighter at the moment, not actually raining, but still rain around. Still not a nice day. So not a beach day, that's for sure. So, say goodbye to our apartment. I'm back at the airport.
500 meters. You'll arrive at Gold Coast Airport. Your destination.
Bye. accommodation in Kempsey. Been here before a number of times. This is my about 4th stay here. So yeah, that's it. Just a nice little basic room, but we've always been really happy here, so yeah. Well, this is my dinner tonight. Having it in bed. I've got some of the Gardein chicken tenders and some potatoes that I cooked the other day. I just chopped them up this morning and put a bit of salt on them. So that's going to be my dinner. And Christy, who is blurry, wait a minute, you're blurry, there you go. And Christy, who's playing.
She's not good. I'm making my producers mad by doing a shakedown. They don't like shakedowns because they all get searched and all my stuff gets searched.
So Christy's going to have some corn chips and grated cheese.
Look at all the stuff I've just found. My presents are naughty.
So a very improvised dinner tonight. They're just going out and buying something else because.
And 2 of my presents just escaped because my dogs are useless. They're supposed to pick up tunnels, but they didn't.
Okay.
So 2 prisoners escaped.
Thanks for cluing us all into that move.
Well, it's annoying because I had to pay $500 for it.
Okay. Good morning, everyone. It's bright and early. About 5:30. Oh, it's 5:45 now. I'll go up about 5:30. Drag Christy out of bed. She's just getting changed now. I'm already showered and dressed and have packed the car ready to head home. Once I start to hear the trucks out on the road, I want to get going as well. Because obviously the sooner we get home, the sooner we get to step puppies. And as long as we avoid the peak hour traffic through Sydney, which we should be there about 10:30, that should be fine. That's okay. We'll get home. We'll get home by lunch.
I didn't consent to this.
It's not even that cold. Christy's not an early morning person. But they would have slept probably 9:30. Do you need a cuddle? Well, we've got a blanket in the bed. In the car.
What is a blankie in the bed?
I've got my back pillow. Now Christy can maybe settle down and go back to sleep. Anyway.
Where are we going? That's the bathroom.
We're going to hit the road in a few minutes. It's dusk out there, not that there's any sun. Alright. I was going to say something else. Oh, we did hear kookaburras earlier, so it's time to be up. If you can hear the kookaburras, it's time to go. trying to work out this phone and look at the camera and look at you guys who are in a little hole rather than look at myself. It's distracting. When you can see yourself out of the corner of your eye, it's hard not to look. Yeah, so just did it again. Anyway, we are back home and the trip went pretty well. I don't know what happened to me on the trip home. I had a bit of I don't think I was too tired because I got a good night's sleep. I mean, I woke up a fair bit during the night. I tossed and turned a bit. But like pretty much from the get-go, I was having trouble with my eyes. Like they were sort of like not focusing properly and I would like see double lines. I mean, I was glad that the roads were quiet. I think that's the worst driving I have ever done in my whole life as far as keeping in the lane. Luckily, they've got those little things down the side of the road because I tell you, I took very much advantage of them today. My driving was so bad. So I don't know what's going on with that. I've never had that. Even when I've been really tired, I haven't had that. I've been like I felt tired, not just the eyes. And it really was just my eyes. It was very bizarre. I guess if I experience it again, then I'll bring it up with the doctor or whatever. But it was strange. So it's very humid here because it's been raining. It's very humid. So yeah, we are glad to be home. It's just 12:30 now. It was nice to see the puppies. Got a nice big welcome from them because they're on their own at the moment. So I put all the stuff back in the fridge. And I've got a whole lot of parcels here. I'm not even sure what they all are. So I guess I'll open them up and I will show you what I've got. I know one's from Norwich, one I ordered, and the other two, I'm not sure. Well, there's 3. So I'll open up and let's see what we got. Well, it turns out that big box was for Kevin, some computer thing. So this was my Norwich order. I wanted a new floor mat, another floor mat. I've already got 2, no, I've got 3. I wanted a 4th one. So I can put one on all the doors in the house and one in the motorhome. And then I got this hair drying towel. It's supposed to be good. I saw Kimmy from She's in Her Apron who recommended it. And you guys know the trouble I have drying my hair in the winter. So I wanted to give that a go. And then I can't remember the towel situation. I think these were new. And I thought I'm going to get another 2 for the kitchen here. Because obviously they go like perfect. Rather than the lighter coloured ones. And then, I can't remember, then there's promotions on, so I don't remember why I got that. And I got the grey, they were like $5 or something instead of the usual price. Something or other, I'm not sure now what was that. And I got one of the cookbooks I'd ordered, which I actually forgot. So I've finally got the Happy Pear one. I've got their other 2 cookbooks. And they usually have some really good recipes in there. So hopefully that one has as well. Oh, well, this will look nice. Oh, it looks nice. That tie. So, yeah, good actually. A few that I flipped through. And then finally, I did a Kickstarter for this, like, oh my gosh, probably well over a year ago, maybe 18 months ago. I actually got them for a thinner, but I think I'm going to take them for myself if they suit my ears. But apparently, Kevin reckons they won't work at all, so who knows? I reckon these things never work. The volume button for your ears. And I thought I could really use that sometimes. Doesn't filter out the sound, just the volume. So anyway, it's packaged very nice. If I can get it out. I believe there's different, because I have very small ears, so apparently there's different size things. Alright. This is like a drawer. Unboxing things one-handed is always hard. So you get the manual, you get a little case. Oh yeah, so these are the different size ear things, something or other like that. And you could get different colours and whatever when you ordered them. I always went white with silver. So it'll be interesting. I'll have a play with them, I guess, and see how they are. be really good for concerts, I was thinking. Not so much the volume at concerts, that doesn't really worry me, but it's that ambient noise, like in between. Sometimes it really gets to me. Or sometimes things are just too loud. And I've got a little case. So I will give them a go, obviously, since I kind of bought them a bazillion years ago. So I will end our holiday vlog here. This afternoon I'm just going to be unpacking, uploading videos, and probably watching some YouTube. I can see I've got like, I don't know, funny frown lines almost. I think the glare on the road was really getting to me because it was rainy and gloomy, but it was bright. I don't have my glasses on half the time, and I think it helped a little bit. So I don't know if that was the problem with my eyes. I don't know. Oof, it's warm. I mean, Chrissy said it was warm, but it's just the humidity with the rain. Love it. Anyway, I'll probably be vlogging tomorrow. We'll see. See this line like this? I don't know. I used to have that line there, but I think I'm quite sort of puffy and swollen through the top there. Anyway, I will, yeah, I'll probably vlog tomorrow. I'm gonna quickly see the puppies. Oh, I don't know what Coda is. There's a Rosie. Bailey. I'm not talking to us, babe. I don't know where Coda's gone. Oh, I'll have to show you all. Good boy. Good reverser. What a good reverser. I missed you, puppies. Hello. You're a good boy. And Rosie's a good girl. And yeah, you'll have to see Coda tomorrow. Where's Coda? Do you know where he is? Do you know where Coda is? You don't know where he is? He smells like a wet papa. He's not in there. I don't know where he is. I don't think he's got locked in the garage. No, he's outside. Coda! Here he comes. Here he is. It's Coda Bear. Coda, can you stop for 2 seconds? Can you stop for 2 seconds so people can see your clip? Better than the photos? Oh my goodness, you can't stop for 2 seconds. We'll have to try and get them later. You can probably tell he's had a bit of a clip. But just too greedy, probably too much off his face, especially his nose. But anyway, you don't need a clip, do you, Rose? No. Okay, bye everyone.